Now we want to look at basic functions beginning in Chapter 2. We'll go back to our previous example. What I want to do is take a look at the formula that we use for total points. Now for those of you that have used Excel before, you know that we can add up a range of cells by using the sum function. So I'm going to go back to the Home tab, and way over to the right under the Editing group we have a button called Auto Sum. And if I click on this, what it does is it automatically puts the sum function in. And notice what it does. It says equal sum left parenthesis B5 to E5. It automatically picked the correct range, but when you're using these shortcuts for the sum function or the average function or min or max, you want to verify that the range is correct. So if for some reason the range was not correct, we could reselect this range and it puts it in there for us. I'll hit the checkbox and copy this down, and now what's happened is we use the sum function to add up the numbers. Okay? We'll do the same thing over here for the average. Instead of using a formula, what I'd like to do is use the average function. And we could also get a shortcut for the average function over here under the auto sum button by hitting the drop down arrow. And you can see there's the average function. There's also count numbers, max and min. I'll choose average, of course, verify my range. Notice this time though it includes F5, so my range is incorrect. So I'm going to select this new range and hit the checkbox. And now we get the exact same average. I'm going to recopy this down so it corrects for everybody. And now we've used two basic functions here in Excel. The other ones that we want to look at, I'll put down here high score and low score. And what I'm going to do for these is for the high score, I'm going to use the max function. So we're going to look at these four scores, and we know it's going to pick out the 97, which is the high score. So I'm going to go back over here to auto sum, and I'm going to choose max. Again, we have to put the right range in here, hit the checkbox. For the low score, I'm going to go back over to auto sum and choose the min function, which finds the lowest from a range. And this one should pick out our 34. So I'm going to select the range, hit the checkbox, and you can see there's our 34. I can select both of these and grab the fill handle and copy this across for all four exams, and you can see there's our results. So you can see the highs and the lows for each exam.